Here's my ramblings for today, for anyone that wants to listen. If you don't want to listen, like I said before, that's fine. Um, I've called this, I'm carrying on from the last film really. In the last film I talked about how Rob Matthewman had put an advert up for Matty Evans and myself advertising our Real Combat system, and how people had came on to that advert on Facebook and started to have a go at us. Calling us, I still find it funny, but calling us old men, and we'd never had any experience in the ring or outside of the ring, and having a real go. I find it quite amusing, to be honest. But it's sort of kicked in a few things for me. The latest insults today, the reason I've called this is "you're gay," because that was another thing that somebody came on with today and said, "you're gay." I can't believe gay is still considered an insult in this day and age. When I was at school, a little kid in the playground, sometimes we would call each other gay and it was considered an insult. But I would have thought in this day and age, I know loads of gay people and they're brilliant. But it just shows the mentality of some people that they still think calling us gay is an insult. I can't help laughing about it. I know I said I wasn't going to give this any energy, and I'm not. I'm not replying to anything that any of these people have said, but I just find it fascinating. Bruce Lee said when people talk, even if they're talking about somebody else, they're giving you lots of clues and lots of insights into their own mindset. And I've never forgotten that. It helps me with my work. Obviously, part of my job is when I'm working with people, is getting people to talk, and no matter what they're saying, I'm looking for clues as to their personality, as to their problem. So I guess what these people are saying when they come on and they post things, they're actually giving us a big insight into how they see the world, which is fine. Everybody's got their own view of the world. Like I said, if somebody puts something up and they don't like it, they're entitled to their opinion. I'm just glad I don't see the world the same way as some of these people do. But it's also been around for me this week with clients. I've had clients, sorry, it's coming up with low battery. I've had clients, one client in particular was saying to me how they're desperate to be liked. And all it takes is, and they've worked really hard their whole life on people liking them, and all it takes is one person not to like them, and they go to pieces. And while I was talking to them, I said, well, do you like everybody you meet? And they said, well, no. So it's okay for you not to like people, but it's not okay for them not to like you. And we both just burst out laughing. And at that point, they realised their double standards. And their whole self-worth was based on people liking them, which is impossible. Not everybody is going to like you. Not everybody is going to like what you say. And do you know what? That's okay. Getting to that point where you honestly can turn around if someone disagrees with you and go, that's okay, that's fine. You've got a right to your opinion and I've got a right to mine. So I guess that's the message for today. It's okay for people to disagree with you. It's okay for you to disagree with them. It's okay for them not to like you, and it's okay for you not to like them sometimes. That's the message. That's my rambling for today. Thanks for listening. And once again, thanks for all the kind comments. It is appreciated. Thank you.